This is video 2 of the how to set up your website using Staunch Hosting. As you can see, we've already checked out. The next step is going to be to log into your account and set up your website. You're going to log into your portal using the name and password that you set up when you were checking out. Once you're in your account, you're going to go to subscriptions, all subscriptions. And you'll see here that your service summary is active. The idea here is if it's not active, it means your bill hasn't paid or it has not been provisioned. Just give it a few minutes and it should change to active. Once it's active, you can go to the domains tab and you should see your shakeitoffdiet.com or whatever your domain is that you purchased. To set up, if this is all you're doing, you can set up an FTP account using the service management and upload your HTML files and you're good to go. To set up a .NET Nuke site, we're going to create an FTP user, or better yet, just rename the existing user that's there. I'm going to change the password here. When you save your new password, what I do is I write down the username and password so that I know how to easily get into the site. After you've set up your FTP account, you can go back to Service Management, and you're going to want to create a database doing the same thing. So we're going to go to Databases, Add Database. You're going to give it a name, your size. I usually just do 300 megabytes or whatever it is that you want. You're going to give it a database username, password, and confirm the password. And once again, the idea here, you want to make sure you write down your name, your database name, your username, and your password, because you're going to need this when you're setting up your website. So we're going to hit save. When you're saved, once again, you want to write this down. This database server, this is what you'll need to type in when you're prompted and whenever you need to access your database from the website. So that's your database server IP address. It's the internal server IP address. So now we have FTP, database, and a website set up. So the next thing we want to do is download an FTP program and upload .NET Nuke. So we're going to go to FileZilla.com, FileZilla project, right there, FileZilla project. We're going to download the client. I'm going to run the setup here. Once it's done downloading, just click Run. Next, 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 next. Finish. Okay. Here you can type in web2.staunchhosting.com and put in your username and your password. Click Quick Connect and you're connected. The next thing you're going to do is just drag your .NET Nuke files over to the website. You'll need to download .NET Nuke. So we're going to go to .NETnuke.com. Go to Download, Installation Package, Agree, Save. I'm just going to save it to my desktop. Once it's saved to my desktop, I'm going to extract the files to my desktop. Once it's done extracting from the FileZilla program, I'm going to click on Desktop, go to my .NET Nuke. I'm going to Control A, select everything over here, and drag it over to my website. It's on the right side. You'll see it copying right here. When that's done, you can verify that your site is working by going to your website, and you should get a site that looks very similar to this. If you see this screen or a screen similar to it, then you have successfully set up installed .NET Nuke on your website. In video 3, I will show you how to configure .NET Nuke